right, Gord?
Just give me a minute.
Been some kind of an accident or something?
Yeah, I'm good. No, it's just that darn lightning again. Oh, boy, that stings.
You got hit by lightning?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, there was a bright flash of light and then the smell of burnt hair. So it was either lightning or somebody threw a squirrel through my bug zapper.
What does it feel like when lightning nails you like that?
Well, it's not too bad. You lose all consciousness and about 90% of your memory. But it's invigorating, you know? Oh, but you have to remember not to take your clothes off for a few days. Otherwise, huge sparks leap off your body parts. Wow. And that can be dangerous, especially if you're slow dancing.
Yeah, I wonder, Gord, if you would consider getting out of the fire tower, you know, when you see a storm coming.
Well, this is my job, Red. I mean, if I left the tower, lightning could very well strike a tree and start a forest fire. You see, Red, trees are made out of wood, okay? And they burn very easily. I've looked into it.
Yeah, all right. It's not your duty to be killed, though, Gord. Okay?
Well, I realize that, Red. I'm very pleased to report I've never been killed.
I don't think your brain cells got off that lucky.
Well, maybe not. But if there's one tree out there that I can save, well, darn it, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, some people call me crazy. You think I'm crazy, Red?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I love that sense of humor. I love it.
All right, Gord, well, if you got to stay in the tower, would you at least get me a lightning rod and put it on top of the thing?
Well, I have a lightning rod. It's right on the roof of my tower.
And is it grounded down into the ground?
What do you mean?
Well, there's supposed to be a wire that runs down from the... Yeah, here's a wire. Yeah. Oh. Where does this go? Well, it's attached to your chair, Gord.
Hi, folks. You know, I've been working in film for quite some time now, and I function completely on my own, without any outside influence whatsoever. Oh, sure, every once in a while I'll pick up and read my psychological evaluation that headquarters did on me. But it's complete garbage. It's entitled Sociopath of the Forest. It's nonsense. I've been on every trail and path in this woods, and there's no such thing. You know, working as I do, alone with only limited resources, my films are, by necessity, avant-garde, and as such, have never been reviewed by any mainstream film critic. If they did, I can just imagine what they'd say. Yes, bears do go in the woods, and this is what they leave. Well, that's because they don't understand the subtleties that are so much a part of this medium. And that's why I'd rather just let you see them. And if you don't like them, well, fine. That's the end of it. But if you like them, well, heck, why don't you come up here and stay for a year or two, and we could watch them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, that'd be great. Anyway, here's this week's film. I hope you love it.
Folks, I hope everyone out there realizes the best way to fight forest fires is to prevent them from happening in the first place. That's how I plan to save this forest.
Oh, this forest is already burnt to the ground, Ranger Gord.
That's right. You can't save it now. Not unless you got a time machine or something.
Well, you've convinced me, Red. In the future, I'm working on a time machine and will bring it back here to the present. Future Gord. I finished the time machine, so let's take a trip into the past and prevent this disaster from ever happening.
Whoa, to Ranger Gord.
Oh, just what the world needs.
Well, come on, you two. You want to make history or not? What's this? Looks like some kind of machine from the future. Hello, Ranger Gord of the past. I'm Gord of the present, and this is Gord of the future. We've come back in time to prevent this magnificent forest from burning to the ground. I see. Well, I hope I can be of assistance. According to my calculations, this forest will be ignited by a bolt of lightning. It will strike somewhere in this vicinity very shortly.
Well, I doubt it, Future Gord. There isn't a cloud in the sky.
the trouble spot. We've done it! We've saved the trees! Let's all travel into the future and celebrate! Wait, what about those two? Well, don't worry about them. They never had much of a future anyway.
Oh, hi, everybody. Ranger Gord here. Well, it's the big night, isn't it? New Year's Eve. Woohoo! You know, forest rangers don't have big nights. We have long nights. Long, cold, lonely nights when you wake up in a cold sweat with your lips wrapped around a can of cream corn. You know, I think the Captain and Tennille say it best in their brand new hit, Muskrat Love. Bet you a forest ranger wrote Muskrat Love. Anyway. It's a night of celebration, and for that, I've created this brand new animated film for your amazement. It's all about New Year's Eve in the forest, but I've called it Forest New Year's. Get it? Here we go.
Today, I'm going to teach everyone in the universe the tradition of a forest New Year's, and I can hardly contain my excitement.
Well, you have a pretty small container.
Well, I'm anxious to learn any bit of lore concerning the forest and its many traditions.
Good boy, Harold. Forest New Year's states that in order to guarantee a happy new year, you have to hurl a lucky rock over the moon and across the river before the stroke of midnight.
Whoa, I've never heard of such a thing.
I'm familiar with hurling before midnight.
You two grab that lucky rock and bring it down to the river. It's the one on the left. Oh, my mistake. It's the one on the right. Almost there. To toss the rock, we're going to use nature's own catapult, the pine tree.
That's a maple tree, Gord.
Oh, well, it doesn't actually make any difference. Ow.
Oh, there's a pine tree. There, Paw. Right there.
Let me give you a hand there, Harold. Okay, stick the lucky rock on there, Red.
You know, I think the luck may have worn off this particular rock.
I'll give you a hand. We did it! It's going to be a Happy New Year.
Well, looks like Harold's gonna miss the first few weeks of it, so I think you might be right.
Oh, Red, this is great. You're just in time for today's educational film.
I can come back later.
No, this is perfect.
Oh.
It's a new project of mine. I make these films myself.
Oh boy, this isn't you and small animals or anything, is it?
No, those aren't for company, no. No, this is a cartoon. You know, they have cartoons for adults, you know? Felix the Cat, the Jetsons, that sort of thing.
So you made a cartoon here, have you?
Yeah. I did all the voices, drew all the pictures myself.
Wow.
But it's not just a cartoon. This film will teach people all about different things in the forest.
Oh, yeah.
This particular one will teach people about tree holes.
Tree holes.
Yeah.
Sounds riveting.
Yeah. Here we go.
Well, folks, time to learn about the dangers of tree holes.
Oh, what's a tree hole, Ranger Gord?
Well, Harold, that's the common name for a hole that is in a tree. But most people don't realize that a tree hole is actually a tree's mouth.
Wow.
I think you're wrong about that, Gord. You don't usually make a lot of sense, you know. I think you're way out there.
Now, this particular kind of tree is called a family tree. It's called that because it can eat a whole family of animals without feeling full.
What kind of family, though, right? You have to say what kind of animal family the tree eats.
Don't interrupt me. You always bring up points that don't matter, Harold. Have some respect for my presentation.
Oh, sorry, Gord. Sorry. Please forgive me. If it weren't for you, I'd be wallowing in ignorance forever. All of us would be.
Well, that's so true. So listen up. Remember, folks, that it's never safe to put anything in a tree's mouth. Well, luckily this tree is fast asleep, or it would have tasted little Harold as soon as I shoved him in there. And it would have bit him right in half.
Gord, what you're saying is not very logical. Maybe I can help you out here.
Well, what did you see in the tree's mouth, little Harold?
Bees.
That's right. This type of family tree loves to eat bees. Now, let's wake up the tree and tease it. That way we'll get an idea of how the family tree hunts for food. Good morning, wake up!
Why have you disturbed me?
Bad move, tree. They might have been ignorant, but they were friends of mine.
Oh, what's happening?
And remember, friends don't let friends get eaten by a tree without then snapping that tree off and throwing it into the sun.
Gord.
Oh, red or green.
Yeah. Who are all those people down there?
Oh, they're friends of mine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find them something to munch on. They're getting hungry. Again.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Is that a good idea, Gord?
Oh, it's all right. They have can openers. They won't need the opener for that one. Carry on. Have a seat.
Yeah. What are they doing down there, Gord?
Oh, they're just enjoying my company. You know, we're all just shooting the breeze. They're just hanging out together.
No. They're not hanging out. They're chained to trees down there.
They're environmental activists, you know. Yeah, they're doing their part to save the trees from the logging company that plans to clear cut this forest. And each one of those dedicated individuals has given me the key to their freedom, with explicit instructions not to unchain them until I see the logging company pack up and go home.
Yeah, well, they left a couple of weeks ago. And the loggers are out here. Didn't you notice the bulldozers are gone?
Yeah, I wondered about that, yeah.
Well, they're gone. I mean, all the loggers have left.
Yeah, well, maybe they left. Huh? Maybe they're just hiding. Have you thought of that?
Gord, you can't have people chained up to trees just to keep you company.
Oh, come on. We're just getting to know each other. Besides, one of them is
A woman?
Yeah. At least I think she's a woman. I hope so, anyway. And she listens to me. You know, she doesn't just take off while I'm in mid-sentence. Unlike some people I know.
Well, she can't take off. She's chained to a tree.
Yeah, that might be part of it. But I also think she finds my stories extremely engaging.
No. Come on, bring your keys. We're going to unchain all those tree huggers right now. Come on.
All right, look. We can just throw them the keys, okay? We'll throw
All
them.
right, throw them the keys.
Right. There we go. Oh, darn, they went in the lake. Oh, well.
Don't worry about it. I got a chain cutter.
No! Oh, Red, it's done.
Yeah.
On time. I got my new animated feature ready on time. Were you worried?
You always worry me, Gord.
You know, this film is a little different. I still drew all the pictures and did all the voices, but I think the subject matter is very edgy.
Yes, well, I'm very edgy right now myself.
Oh, Suet?
No, thank you. No.
You sure? Winter's coming.
Not if I eat that, it isn't.
Now, Red, how much do you know about rocks?
Rocks? Oh, I know enough about rocks.
Not enough. Let me teach you. Watch.
Please, Master Ranger Gord, teach us the ways of, like, how nature is.
Fine then. Pay attention. Your first lesson will be about these stick-shelled eggs, which occur abundantly in nature.
That's a stone, Gord.
Wow, that stone was an egg.
All stones are eggs. Open your eyes, you fools.
So, all of these stones around us here, are actually eggs.
Don't you see? Stones have been fooling us for many years. We've just assumed that stones are made out of nothing but rock.
Well, where do the stones that are actually eggs come from?
Attractive women in hot air balloons distribute the eggs all around the world.
Oh, that's ridiculous, Gord.
Hi, Master Ranger Gord. Love you.
Women have a thing for me.
I hope that someday I can attract women the way you do, Master Ranger Gord.
Get real.
Master Ranger Gord, is that the stone you're sitting on also an egg, eh?
That is correct. I am about to hatch this egg.
Well, what will that stone hatch into?
This egg will hatch into a black hole, which will devour all ignorance for miles around. You see, boys and girls, ignorance is bliss. Until a stone hatches into a black hole, that is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt the Red Green Show so that I may bring you the following important environmental message.
Greetings, campers. Ranger Gord here with another one of my patented wilderness safety tips. Say now, here's a sight to see. A couple of happy-go-lucky noodleheads getting ready to leave their campfire. But what's this? Look closer, everyone. Smoldering embers just waiting to burst into a raging inferno. All it will take is a single gust of wind, an errant newspaper, and, of course, a carelessly tossed 5-gallon can of gasoline. Fortunately, these two were smart. They're wearing flame-retardant clothing, perfect for smothering the flames.
Oh, well, that's flannel, Ranger Gord. Flannel!
Whoops! Good thing I brought this bucket of sand. So remember, folks, never parade around naked in a public campground. It's just common sense, isn't it?
Oh, hi, everybody. Ranger Gord here with another one of my animated educational shorts. Now, this particular one is all about pollution. And more specifically, I'm against it. You know, when I'm in the great outdoors, I always harken back to that old adage, take nothing but photos, leave nothing but footprints. Unless, of course, you're out there doing something weird, in which case those things will be used against you as evidence later on. Seriously. Anyway, enjoy the film.
Hi, folks. Today I'm going to teach the whole world to clean up its act. But first, we need a mascot. Why? Here's a cute little fellow. Can you say, give a hoot, don't pollute?
Can you say trademark infringement?
Right then. Let's begin our lesson with noise pollution. Now, obviously, we can't have this kind of noise in the woods. It's impolite, irresponsible, and incredibly dangerous.
So is the music!
And here comes the hibernating bear we just woke up to finish the job.
What do we do, Gord?
I know. Why don't you take this motorcycle to safety?
Good idea. Hey, sweet ride.
Yeah, sweet nitrous oxide ride, you mean? Greenhouse gases are a constant threat to us all. But fortunately, you can't do too much damage. With a potato in your tailpipe.
I'm gonna put a potato in your tailpipe, Gord.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for recreation later, Red. Now, let's fly this chopper.
I can't believe you're making us pick up litter in the dark.
The pollution solution is a 24/7 job, Red. Now you know what I go through every day.
It's amazing how much garbage people leave around a campsite. Ha ha.
Actually, it's not a campsite at all, Harold. You've been cleaning my place for the past hour.
This isn't your apartment, Gord.
You're right. Whose place is this?
Well, folks, we've had a lot of fun tonight, but there's nothing funny about pollution.
You said it, Paul the Pollution Bear.
Phew. So, he was your mascot all along. I thought he was going to attack us.
Oh, Paul's still going to attack you. Giving environmental tips is his job. Eating you is, well, it's just a perk.
Wait a second, Paul. You don't want to eat me. I'm polluted.
Oh, it's true.
Hi, Gord. On your way to a sanity hearing?
No, not yet. But this is perfect. I found an old book of magic tricks, and I need a volunteer. Sit down.
You're not going to tie me up, are you?
Come on, Red. Come on. I mean, you know I'm not allowed rope up here anymore. Now, pick a card.
Yeah.
All right. Don't show me what it is.
All right.
Memorize it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now put it back in the deck.
Okay.
Okay.
Done. Done.
Done?
Yep.
All right. Now I mix the deck up a little bit. I'm prepared to be amazed as I turn over the next card to reveal your Jack of Spades.
No.
Well, then it's a Queen of Diamonds.
No.
Community chest.
You have no idea, do you, Gord?
Come on, Red, lighten up, okay? Look, it's an old magician's gag. Make the audience believe you don't know what you're doing.
Well, boy, does it ever work.
Oh, well, have you seen what's underneath my hat?
Oh, okay, all right, that's a rabbit.
Oh, is it, Red?
Yeah.
Is it a rabbit?
Yeah, yeah. All right, okay, that's flowers.
Oh, flowers? You think
Yeah,
the flowers?
yeah. Oh, okay, that's annoying.
Oh, well, then allow me to lend you my handkerchief.
Okay, Gordon, you know what? This is not how it works, okay? You don't just keep changing the trick, eh? You finish the trick that you started with. That's how the whole deal works.
You're right. Tell me, who am I kidding? I'm not a magician. I'm a loser. I mean, my life is one big pile of unfulfilled dreams, missed opportunities, and the occasional restraining order, right? I don't blame you for not liking me.
Well, no, it's not that I don't like you. It's just that I just wanted to see my two of clubs.
Oh, well, you mean this two of clubs?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, way to go.
There's more where that came from. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt the Red Green Show so that I may bring you the following important environmental message.
Greetings, campers. Ranger Gord here with another one of my patented wilderness safety tips. Say now, here's a bucolic scene. A couple of amateur orthodontists out for a leisurely afternoon of birdwatching.
Wah. Shh. Keep your voice down, Ranger Gord. We're watching those woodpeckers up there. Wah.
Well, fine specimens, too. But unfortunately, what you bird-brained birdwatchers don't know is that when a woodpecker senses an intruder, he's liable to feel threatened. That's why it's always safer to disguise yourself as a tree or a shrubbery.
Here we go.
There. All safe now, Mr. and Mrs. Woodpecker. Oops, I forgot. There's nothing woodpeckers love more than dead wood. Good spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt the Red Green Show so that I may bring you the following important environmental message.
Greetings, campers. Ranger Gord here with another one of my patented wilderness safety tips. Hey now, here's a pleasant scene. A couple of backwood donut brains having some fun on the diving board. However, what they might not understand is the dangerous nature of this sport of diving if taken to its extreme level. I am, of course, talking about the terrifying overlooked sport of cliff diving. Now, before any dive is attempted from a height of this magnitude, one must first discern whether there are any rocks or other debris in the landing area. Wow! Woo-hoo, it's a good thing Harold pointed out the danger down there for us, eh, Red? That's another diving tip. Always go with a buddy. Now, come on, Red. Let's find a safer spot.
Gord. Whoa. This is pretty high, don't you think? I mean, a guy could get hurt on a jump like this, huh?
Oh, come on, Red. Don't be such a wuss. Folks, it's a proven fact that if you play a sport afraid, you are more likely to get injured. And you don't want to get injured, do you, Little Red?
No, not really.
Good. So remember, kids, never take a ride on the wing of a plane unless properly licensed to do so. It's just common sense, isn't it?
Gord? Gord? Gord?
Oh, Red Green.
Gord, you haven't been in touch with me for so long. I just want to make sure everything was okay. You know it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon? You're not just waking up now, are you? When did you go to sleep?
Mid-October?
October?
Yep. Yeah, why? What month is it now?
Well, it's May.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. That stupid alarm clock. I should have been up 2 weeks ago.
Are you telling me you slept all winter, Gord?
Well, I wasn't actually sleeping. I mean, to use the correct technical terminology, I was in hibernation.
Got some breath on you there, Gord. You could probably refinish furniture with that, you know?
Really? Oh! Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Red. Embarrassing.
You know, actually, humans aren't supposed to hibernate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why I kept waking up all the time. I swear I woke up every month. And I kept having these weird recurring dreams. I dreamt that I was lying here in my fire tower, staring up at the ceiling and shivering.
Gord, you know, why don't you come away with me and we'll take you to a doctor? Maybe a whole team of doctors, Gord.
I don't know, Red. I've heard about people being treated even though they were perfectly normal.
Well, see, you don't have that risk. And if you like, we can get you a female doctor.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I'd like that very much.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, and I need a complete physical examination. A complete physical examination.
I hear you, Gord, yeah.
Which enemy you think she'll start with?
Depends if you brush your teeth first.
Yes. Oh, hello, boys and girls. Ranger Gord here with another homemade animated educational film you all seem to enjoy so much. Well, judging by the mail, that is. What I mean is judging by the lack of any negative mail. Or any mail, really? But that's not your problem, okay? Anyway, today's film is about people who think they know things, but they really don't. Now, let's see if you can guess who I'm talking about here. And I'll give you a hint. It's Red and Harold. Okay? Good luck. Here we go.
Ranger Gord, Uncle Red, look at the beautiful rainbow.
Yeah, it was almost worth getting soaking wet.
It's a beautiful thing to behold. I'll tell you what's more beautiful than that, though. It's what you can find at the end of it.
Whoa, what's at the end of a rainbow, Ranger Gord? Whoa.
At the end of every rainbow is a duffel bag stuffed with unmarked bills.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, I think we should go, and check it out, because maybe we just go and see, because, there's money and we could, get some of it.
If only it were that easy, Harold. Problem is, the duffel bag at the end of the rainbow is guarded by a magic anvil.
What? A magic anvil?
It's a myth, Harold. And Gord doesn't even have it right. It's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it's guarded by a leprechaun, not a magic anvil. Wow! Gord was right. It's unbelievable. Wow!
Aren't you two forgetting something? Well, I think you two have had enough fun for one day. So don't be like Harold and Red, folks. The money at the end of the rainbow can't buy you happiness. It can only drop a magic anvil on your head.
No.